I really hate this fucking Kingdom Hearts trope of moving lips without actually saying anything that will be revealed in hours later. Oh, wait, it's just the backstory. Never mind. No, please go on. Don't.
So you remember how Aqua read the script a lot in Birth by Sleep?
Yeah.
Well, apparently, during the fight against Terra, the script fell out of Aqua's pocket.
Mm-hmm. Naturally.
So Xehanort picked it up in the way back from the Realm of Darkness.
Finding the 7 doors corresponding to the 7 pure lights, they will return home with a new power. At that point, they will both be true masters. However, the dangers make this more trial than test.
But are they safe right now?
No!
Considering their ability,
I mean, like, if they weren't, this would be a pretty short game.
However, all my attempts to locate Sora and Riku end questionably.
It's really weird to see Lee without the eye marks.
Well, because that was like part of his nobody transformation, where there was those eye marks, and now he's a person again. He doesn't have them anymore.
It's weird.
So,
as you can see, the organization's members are complete people again.
Even the ones that we don't care about anymore.
We cannot afford another moment's hesitation.
Even the randos. Even all the people from Chain of Memories whose names I can't remember for the life of me.
And those 2 from 2 that were just boss fights.
Yeah.
Will not be easy.
I know there was the...
So, Lee wants to get a Keyblade too.
Sure, why the fuck
he's going to train under Yen Sid. So he's going to train under Yen Sid to get a Keyblade.
Just fight Terra. He's just fucking giving away.
Oh, it's Fantasia!
Yep, sure is.
Does this take place before or after the Mouseketeers?
I don't know. You think, like, he got fired from his job as a magician's apprentice and then became a musketeer?
Or he became a musketeer and then trained in sorcery.
Sure. Whoops, wrong spell. I hope this world is short, because there's not any dialogue in Fantasia.
Short.
The hell?
That would never happen.
Just knocked his ass out of the world.
This is not... No, this is the Mysterious Tower from Fantasia.
Something seems off. King Mickey!
You had to go into the music, to the musical tomes and make them unevilified.
Unevilified. That's a good word.
And the title of this episode, I presume.
gosh, is that a Keyblade? Who are you an apprentice to? I'm Mickey, the sorcerer's apprentice.
I like how that's they get around the lack of actual dialogue in Fantasia. They just say fuck it.
Apprentice? Wait, am I in some world where the king was still in training?
Yes, you dolt.
Does that mean this world is sleeping?
What's wrong?
What? Oh,
like,
I'm Sora.
So if this world is sleeping, that's technically the world of the Mysterious Tower, right? Where Yensid currently is in the present. So how can it be sleeping?
Yes.
Because that means it was lost to darkness and also currently exists at the same time.
But it's no use.
Shut up.
Monsters possess that
Just shut up.
Brandon, I think their world
shut
setup
up.
is really flawed. This is what I'm getting at.
We need a sound idea.
I think
You
they're
need
this whole
the
sleeping.
sound idea to escape the darkness.
Where do I get a sound idea?
What?
Get it?
Find one for me?
Of course.
Nope.
Get it? Because music. You need a sound idea.
King.
Huh? Did you say something?
No.
Oh, nothing. Long
So this is
story.
from when Mickey was
what
after.
exactly is
I think it actually is after the Mouseketeers, where canonically after he became a Mouseketeer, he trained with Yen Sid to become a Keyblade wielder.
Sure.
I mean sorcerer. I mean Keyblade wielder. I mean who cares?
Careful. In between those clefs and notes, are monsters.
I'll believe it.
Not
Why
as
not?
strong as the big one, but still pretty strong.
Got it.
Okay, let's go on. So yeah, this is King Mickey's backstory in Kingdom Hearts.
Sure.
First, Timeless River, then the Country of the Musketeers, then Fantasia.
Okay. I've seen those movies.
They're all canon.
I remember this, except it was much more well drawn.
And much higher resolution, I might add.
Yeah, even back then. You know, excuse the pun.
I will say that this is a good reference.
Excuse the pun, but I would say a little bit of the magic is lost when it's not hand drawn.
I excuse it. And fair enough.
It's still cool though. It's a cool reference. Fantasia's a really cool film.
I still need to watch it. I'm probably it's like Pinocchio where I assume I watched it as a kid, but I don't remember if I did.
Oh, I remember it quite well. I think I've watched it like in high school for some reason.
Someone needs to hire a plumber.
A flood?
Yeah, really?
Strange. It's coming from upstairs.
Christ, man.
Careful on the stairs, though. You don't want to slip and fall.
Then you gotta call that guy on the billboard on the highway.
Mickey!
So this is happening while Sora's in a different book, I guess?
This musical score.
Well, actually,
In a different, in
Let's
a
see.
parallel sleeping world.
as I say, it doesn't even fucking matter, because it's not even the same world, so, like, that whole point is mute.
The sorcerer's
Moot,
apprentice.
not mute.
Who are you?
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter.
Riku! If brute force won't work, tell me what will.
Do you really mean you're gonna try and help me?
I wouldn't ask if I didn't, you dolt.
Something
No, I just wanted to
you and I
fuck
are
with you.
gonna be good friends, and we'll help each other out a lot someday.
That is the most weird-ass line I've heard in the
That
past
is a
hour.
very specific line.
Is a
Yeah.
sound idea powerful
That's like
enough to
fanfic
scout
style,
out
like, we're definitely gonna see each other in the future to help each other, because of that one thing you told me.
Leave it to me.
So now Riku needs to go find a sound idea.
Great.
You know, I didn't like in Birth by Sleep when we saw these intros 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
I like it even less, even though there's only 2.
Yeah. I remember this part. She commands the broom. And the broom grows arms.
Again, I do like the reference, though. I give them points for actually having the guts to do a Fantasia world.
Yeah, I mean, hell. It's almost one you would think would be like taboo because it's just old as dirt. Like, it's a pretty good classic, but it's a damn good film.
Yeah.
It's also one that I don't know many kids would get. Like,
Yeah, like, there's actually some amount of guts that requires to do both this and the Mouseketeers one.
yeah. Because they could have just gone with, like, you know, fucking Tangled and Frozen and more contemporary stuff at the time.
Well, I mean, Tangle's in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah. I'd have to imagine Frozen is too. It would have to be, right? Surely. Or is it even
They
Disney?
haven't confirmed it yet, but it's a distinct possibility.
Be like a summon or something at the very least.
Didn't we just see this?
Yeah. Yeah, watching
It's even worse in this game because you are playing these stories in parallel. Like, where in Birth by Sleep you're playing each story one at a time, you're playing all these in parallel.
Yep, and you're just getting randomly fucking dropped.
Sink into the depths of slumber.
Right in the middle of something.
Why are you here?
Because he's everywhere! He's been in every fucking world!
I know.
This is not surprising.
He's trying to manipulate you, Sora, and you're falling for it.
Beautiful world, isn't it?
Take a look at this tiny place.
Why are you
To the
following
heart
me around?
seeking. That's what I thought he was gonna say for a second. I was like, no! Please, no, not again!
You're just assuming.
Don't ruin this speech for me.
Terra,
And you're a moron.
Softer than they say.
What?
But
Call me soft boy.
this will all be over soon.
Just who are you people?
Sleep on, and we will meet again.
Hey!
Sleep on. Just keep on sleeping
What
on.
does that mean?
Sleep on, sleep on.
Sleep until your dreams come true.
There you go.
That's more poignant in this game than anything else I've ever done.
Of course it is.
Cause
Alright, man, we're getting there. We're just doing it.
so now we've got to use the sound idea.
Thank you, Sora. I can tell you found us a sound idea.
Hey, Brandon, I just realized something.
That pun is not going to get any younger.
To work.
Hey, Brandon,
What?
I just realized something. This isn't
What?
like a huge problem, but it's hilarious. My microphone is backwards.
I mean, I haven't noticed, so.
For the viewers at home, this microphone uses a cardioid pickup pattern, which means that the reason my volume is so low and I keep having to boost it is because I'm using the back part of the pattern when it's supposed to be flipped. The cardioid pattern is like a heart shape
Hey,
almost.
Sam, we need more sound ideas.
Oh my god. If I flip this microphone around,
Fortunately,
you're gonna get a huge boost.
We can get one from Riku in the parallel world.
I'm not gonna flip this around and fuck up my sound for the final hour, but I just realized that. That's hilarious.
I mean, you sounded fine.
No, I mean, that's the reason people probably been saying I'm quiet, though. Is because I'm picking up on... The way I noticed is I smacked my fist like that.
I also love that the sound idea has become the Dearly Beloved for the Kingdom Hearts theme song.
It's nice.
It's a good touch.
But the way I noticed it was I hit my fist together like this on the other side of the microphone, and I was like, why did that blow out the mic for some reason? And then I looked at it, and I see the fucking trademark and all that at the front, and I'm like, wait, that's not the right side.
I'll be fine.
I'm supposed to be looking at the side that says road on it. Yeah, so fun fact, kids. Microphones are not omnidirectional most of the time, so make sure you're pointing it at the right side. At least it works.
Yeah, at least you're still recording audio.
Yeah, I just have to boost it.
I mean, unless you want to go back to 000 and do this again.
Yeah, so I can blow out my audio just like the first game.
Yeah.
That's gonna be funny as hell, though, the next time I talk to people in Discord and I flip my microphone around without telling them. And then I'm just gonna blow their ears out. Giving you get the heads up.
Oh god. Oh god. That was a dark image.
What? Mickey jumping
Mickey's soul separated from his body.
I don't like that question about it.
Well, you know, he was a Heartless, and he went back into his body, so...
So there's nobody out there somewhere.
Or something at that effect.
Huh? The water! Oh, I'm in big trouble if I don't touch it.
Yeah, Sabari opens the door and it just
Now, what about all
floods
the water
everything.
that's on the floor?
You know it.
Can't use that?
No, that water's no good no more.
It's bad water.
It's been contaminated by Riku.
Contaminated by Riku. In a parallel world. With different time flows.
Good
So this is
soundtrack.
Riku finding his sound idea.
Just like with Three Musketeers, you just keep saying it, and I'm warming up to it a little bit.
The sound idea pun?
Yeah. It's getting there.
I mean, it's not my idea. It was a sound idea, but it wasn't mine.
There you go. Now it's funny.
And now we fight Chernobog. I mean, it is a Fantasia world, so you kind of have to.
waiting for me?
Yes. The boy chosen by the Keyblade. Riku.
What?
It was yours first, wasn't it? But you succumbed to the darkness you could not control.
All true.
Prize, the Keyblade.
So young Ansem in the present knows about what happened in the past before he met
Your
Riku
mistakes always end up being
with his older
Yes.
self.
problems.
Maybe so.
We'll explain why that is the case
but I'm
in the
here
future.
to change all of that.
Okay.
Once again,
In
you
the future
performed
of past
predictably,
Xehanort.
although on a grander scale than I imagined.
If you're feeling so chatty, let's skip to where you reveal what this is all about.
I don't know how you did it, but you really have found a way to trap darkness inside your heart. And a boy who's immune to darkness is of no use to us.
Wait, who's us?
So
There's some
after-
good news.
After all the shit
Your
that Riku has
abyss
been through,
awaits.
he has the power to transform darkness into light and vice versa at his whim.
Man, I thought Sora was the god character. It's a pretty good power to have.
He is no longer vulnerable to the corrupting effects of darkness because of all the shit he's been through in this series.
Sucks to be you, Terra.
I mean, to be fair, Riku also got possessed by Ansem at one point.
True.
One boss fight later.
Thank you, Riku.
Except I think we mentioned in Birth by Sleep, but
Try out that sound
when
like
Riku got possessed by Ansem, that was a possession within a possession. Possession with a possession,
Yeah.
a heartless possession.
2 possessions deep.
Yeah. Funny thought. Do you think, I guess because since Aqua's in it, do you think we're going to see anything of Terra in Kingdom Hearts 3 in terms of like some kind of separation?
That's gotta get resolved. They have to resolve all those plot points in some way.
Because otherwise it's like, why bring Aqua if like you're not going to talk about Ventus and Terra and all that?
Yeah. I mean, they've promised they're going to save everybody. Everybody! So,
Literally
they don't
everyone who
deliver
has
that
ever
promise.
lived or died.
Even the ones who were once part of someone else.
That's gonna be really weird when everyone separates from Sora.
All of the many personalities inside Sora.
It's got like 5 of them, dude. Also, what happens if Shion comes back? Are they just like, who the fuck is this girl? I don't remember her.
They'll explain it, I'm sure.
Yeah, in such a way that...
Oh yay, we can have ice cream together again!
You think Roxas' first thing out of his mouth is like, let's get some ice cream.
We'll have all of them together in the clock tower eating sea salt ice cream.
That actually,
your favorite.
That actually would be the worst final shot. It's just them sitting on a clock tower eating ice cream. That wouldn't be the worst thing ever.
That's how he is.
What do you know?
I would have to imagine, I'm calling it now, the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna have a fucking montage where every single character is shown living their lives at their own world. You're gonna see Shion and Roxas sitting in Twilight Town eating ice cream with their friends. You're gonna see Sora and Riku and Kairi on Destiny Islands hanging out. You're gonna see Aqua, Ventus, and Terra hanging out in whatever the fuck their world's called. I don't remember.
No wonder the music's
Like, it's gonna be one of those cheesy-ass closure endings where it's like everybody was happy and together.
Given what they've set up, it kind of has to be.
It's kind of the only way they can get out of this at this point.
Riku's holding on to a little part of
But yeah, Riku is telling Mickey how fun it is to be around Sora all the time.
It's called love.
I hope I can be part of the team someday.
You
Oh,
will.
you will.
Trust me.
And you're
Fuck you! Don't say that!
I like how you hate it
Don't
when they
say
what
that!
you say.
Wait, what I'm saying is supposed to be the implication that's obvious
Yeah.
to everyone,
Apparently it's not
but
obvious
no
enough.
one says because you don't need to say it. That's the joke. If he says it, that ruins the joke.
There's a word for this, Brandon. It's called subtlety. It does not exist in Kingdom Hearts.